Mika Frankl, joined right now by top LFA featherweight prospect Youssef Zalal. Youssef, how you doing, sir?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. It's fight week. How you feeling right now?
Doing amazing, man. I don't have to cut a lot of weight. You know, that's the biggest thing in fighting is the cutting weight. So I'm less stressed about that. So that's good for me. And just keeping ready to fly in and all that. So that's the worst part too. So that's feel amazing though, man. I'm ready. Money. I'm ready to go.
You've quite literally, I think you've been cornering at least, what's this, once, twice a month ever since your last fight? You've been busy.
Oh, sometimes I think it was every week of the month. I think, but I mean, I learn a lot from those from when I go travel and corner the fights. I actually learn a lot. Not do like I mean I'm doing. It helps my IQ get so much better. It's ridiculous.
Well, besides being that busy cornering in the gym, what's been your focus since the last time we saw you in action?
To be honest, my focus was my management, my coach. We were talking this and that. We were talking about getting to the big show and all that. So that's still in the top. That's the only thing. And I had some injuries. That set me back a little bit after my last fight. But that's the past. Now I'm focusing on what's more important right now. Is this fight ahead of me, and then we'll focus on what's after that.
Ahead of you is Josh Marsh. You're both great prospects. What do you think of this matchup?
I think it's a great matchup, man. I mean, the guy comes in from a great gym, and I guess he has a lot of hype in Wisconsin. So for me, it's a great win for me. It puts me back to the top that I everybody say I am. And I want to get there as fast as possible. And I think I'm going to the right path right now.
Do you feel you guys are on the same level?
I don't think nobody's on my level, to be honest, except the UFC level.
So you think you're ready? You're that big show ready guy right now.
I'm ready. I mean, it does not matter to me. I took a fight in 2 hours notice, and then against the top guy in Colorado. So I'm not scared of anybody in this division. I'm really not. I'm here to make my name known. And that's for me. It's kind of doing the bigger things that a lot of people won't do. And I'm that guy. But I want to do a lot of things that people are scared of, and a lot of people don't think I can win and all that. So I'm that type of guy.
Is it more of a mentality thing or a skill thing that puts you above the rest?
I think it's mentality, man. It's 100% mentality. I mean, skill. Of course, you got to be talented to be a world champion and all that. But still, I mean, you can teach anybody skills. To be honest, that's how I feel about it. A lot of gyms will usually help you with that. So that's why I'm blessed to have Factory X in my corner. That's the biggest thing. And then they help me every day, man. I still learn this day, and I feel like I'm never gonna stop learning.
So do you feel you almost have the best of both worlds in it, that you have the skill and you have the mentality to push and you have the people around you to push you?
Yeah, definitely, man. And then I have the hard work that I put in, and they don't see that. They don't see the hard work. They can only see what they see in camera and all that. They don't see what goes through the whole camp, what goes through the whole fighting, and all that. They don't see that. So I think that pushes me out of a lot of people.
You said a moment ago that, Josh is a guy that you've heard he has a lot of hype behind him. Do you feel the same about yourself, that you have a pretty good amount of hype going already?
See, the first time when I started MMA, I was like, okay, he's a Moroccan kickboxer, blah, 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 blah. Nobody cared. Nobody gave a damn about me. But for me, it was more of impressing myself that everybody else was impressed. So I don't know. I feel like I'm not there yet. Even if I was like 5-0, 5 finishes, I still don't think I'm 100 over there to the top yet. The top yet. I always want to do the best of myself, you know, and that's, I don't feel like I'm there yet. So.
What kind of scenario has to transpire for you to be able to go out there and to be overtly happy, like to be completely satisfied with your performance, that you would have showed more, that you would have put that kind of show on?
To be honest, I really don't think that's possible for me. I really don't. I feel like every fight that I go to, even when I finish, I mean, the coaches are happy, everything's happy, but for me, I still get pissed, like, oh, I shouldn't got hit with that punch, I should have done this and this and that, but, I mean, that's the name of the game. You're not 100% satisfied. And your coach also is not 100% satisfied. You know, that's how you have the right coach. Like, we're always working on new things, and we're always trying to get better at things that we're not satisfied with, even with victory.
So from the last time I talked to you, once you look back at LFA 39, the most recent fight, your last win, what kind of grade did you give yourself?
I don't know, man. I'll give you a B. I don't know, not really, but yeah, I'll give it a B.
So not being happy, not being at least satisfied. It's not happy. It's just not satisfied, right?
Oh, I'm definitely I'm grateful for the win. I'm happy for the win. Of course, I'm happy, but it's kind of like inside of me, I want to do better. That's who I am.
And what's going on next with you? What's take?
All my fights, I really never been hit as much as all these guys are getting hit by. You know, that's why I was fighting back to back because I was playing the game smart and I was finishing them smartly. You know, it's not like I was forcing to finish. I was outsmarting guys and I was outworking guys. That's all my main goal was. And then you know you get cracked with something and then it's all different for you. Like, fuck, I shouldn't got hit with that one, but I'm happy with it, you know? Whatever.
And now as you look into this fight, you feel you have all the advantages in this matchup?
I mean, I respect every fighter that I have. I'm getting to the point that I'm getting the whole MMA thing going. Not that everybody's so focused on one sport, kickboxing, wrestling, and all that. So I'm the guy right now focusing on being a whole different story to this division when it comes to MMA.
Those are your aspirations to become a different level of fighter or a different kind of fighter, I guess?
Yeah, 100%. You're not gonna beat a world champion. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of great wrestlers, but you know they're Olympic level wrestlers. They're not a high college wrestler that goes in and go win a world title. That's not how it goes. You know, that's Olympic guys or very very top guys. You know, world champions and that. They all blend in the game together. So I learn a lot from. And I kind of see Demetrius Johnson. That's the type of guy I'm after. You know, I'm really after that skill level.
And would he be one of those guys that you look at as one of the highest levels as a complete mixed martial artist?
Definitely, man. It's you can never be. I feel like you can never be a full mixed martial artist until like you can never be. I feel like it's just hard. You know, everybody gets so much better every year. The sport generates so many talent, like young talent or wrestling talent, kickboxing talent, jiu-jitsu talent. So it's all mixed up. So you can never know when, you know?
Is it possible to stay ahead of the curve?
Definitely, 100%, yeah.
And how are you doing that?
By having the right game plans, the right coaches, and then the right training. You know, I'm not. Oh, I gotta overwork myself. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. No, you don't. You just do the things that you do. This is fun for me. This is what I love to do.
Has it always been that way with your martial arts training?
To be honest, it wasn't until I turned pro. It really was, for me. I was just doing it for fun, for like, okay, it's a good experience. I was doing it so I don't especially in Morocco. I was doing it not to get in trouble and none of that. So, but after I realized it's like I can do all this that people want to say I can't. Oh, you should go to school, this and that. I'm here to prove those people wrong.
Was there a point, was it when you turned pro, where this became more real, or where these goals became more achievable? Or did you have a different point where it was dead set with you, where you were going and what you were going to do?
Man, I just kind of like, I was in a deep moments in my life before I turned pro, but after I turned pro, man, my whole mentality just changed. Like I have goals I want to achieve, and then the dreams that I'm really achieving, that motivates me every day to even wake up in the morning, And then I got my mom I haven't seen in 10 years. That said she will meet me at the airport with the belt. So that don't motivate me anymore. I don't go with motivation. So that's my biggest thing, man. It's making that dream happen.
Which belt were you talking about? Or you all the way when you had the world title?
First is gonna be that LFA title. Get that done with, and then we'll head in for that UFC title.
Just wanted to clarify, sir.
But I mean, whatever comes in my way, I'm here. It doesn't have to be LFA title. I don't care. I go straight to the UFC.
Looking at this fight, what are you thinking? How do you think it plays out?
I feel like it's gonna be a crazy striking show. I feel like you guys will be entertained with the striking the both guys bring. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pumped for it. But I know my pace and my complete MMA game is a whole different story. So I don't think nobody can hang with that.
So you're obviously excited and looking forward then to putting on some kind of show.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you know me.
Youssef Zalal, dude, definitely entertaining. Always gonna talk to you. Anything else on your mind this week?
Not really, man. Everything's going. I'm pretty good, man. Going all smooth and that. So nothing to stress about, nothing like that. So I'm just all good, man.
What is this final week like for you? I've known people that have all different kinds of methods on how they taper down their training or how hard they go fight week. What's your fight week like?
It's a lot of fun, I tell you that. I do a lot of resting and a lot of light training, like pad sessions and all that, but nothing crazy at all. Like I take care of my body the week off before the fight, so I'm not doing a whole lot, man. Nothing, just relaxing and chilling, having fun with my teammates, watching my teammates train. And that's always best for me. So
a lot of it's kind of technique and staying warm.
Yeah, just getting your speed, keeping your speed up and all that up. So it'll be, just 15 minutes, 20 minutes. That'll be it. You don't have to do a whole lot. The hard work is already done. This is now just enjoy the moment. Enjoy why you do this.
Youssef Zalal, who did you need to shout out to? Who did you need to thank?
Well, thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it, man. Continued support and all that, so I appreciate that, man. I like thanking my team, all my sponsors, man. They know who they are, I love. They've been with me since my pro debut, so that means a lot to me. So I appreciate them always.